Wow, do I have a treat for you? Welcome to 96 Clinton Road, Lincoln Heights, just outside Jackson Square, Weymouth, Mass. You cannot believe this view. We're at the mouth of the Back River Estuary, and this is absolutely remarkable. Isn't this incredible? You're a half mile from the East Weymouth Jackson Square commuter rail. This is amazing. This vista encompasses Osprey Overlook Park. That's what we're looking at now. We're crossing the Back River Estuary. And now we're looking, and there's an osprey nest. And now we're looking towards Hingham at Bear Cove Park. The Lincoln Heights neighborhood literally is nestled in between these two conservation areas. And this house has 82 glorious feet of direct salt marsh frontage. The Back River is really heavily utilized by people in the know. Lots of kayakers, lots of canoers. Look at, that's where you're going to be sitting. All right, let's take a look to learn a little bit more about the property. This is a super petite home. This house has not been on the market since 1958. I just can't get over that vista. It feels like we're not in Weymouth. That's all I can say. Just remarkable. In the distance, that's Great Esker Park. That connects with Osprey Overlook. The walking paths are wonderful. So I'm sitting down in the chair just to let you know, I'm going to pan across. There's Great Esker. Now, I shot this video on a couple different days. You can see we're at low tide. I want to give you some perspective, but hang on. I know I got to show you the house. So let's take a look so we can better understand the condition of the property. Oh, that view. Now listen, there's a lot of heavy lifting here. The home is 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. And it really has not been improved. This is vintage, and I'm not exaggerating. The ceilings are 7'3", so it doesn't feel super cramped, but there's only 4 rooms. So you enter through the living room, and when you turn towards the front of the house facing southeast, you have the smaller of the 2 bedrooms. It's 9 by 11. Has a closet, of course, and 2 windows. It does give you some cross breeze. You have a little hallway. We have a full bath. It is tiled. It's functionally obsolescent. You'll be touching every surface in this house, bringing it back or creating your own vision. The floor plan, it's not modern in any way, shape, or form, and I'll show you some thoughts I have. In the back of the house is the primary bedroom, and it's a little bit larger at 11 by 11, and there is that wonderful view. We're going to take a look in a second. So can you see the water? Can you see, so the view can be improved here. You can capture much more of what's going on the marsh. I told you it was vintage. You can't say that I fibbed. What is nice is this eat-in kitchen part. So this is a lovely little spot. It's 5 by 10. You have plenty of room for a table. Now, what is the utility closet doing here? This makes no sense to me. It's a horrible use of space, and you have a basement. You also have no interior access to the basement, so taking over that utility closet, great place for a stairway down, maybe even a stairway up if you want to expand. So off the back of the house, this is an enclosed porch. This was added in 1963, and it serves as a mudroom, although the dryer is currently out there. Oh. So here's the other part of the video when I was telling you over a couple of days. So now we're at high tide. Look at, I have not altered this video in any way to embellish any coloration. This is all legit. All right, there's the Cape Cod basement. I'm going to show you that in a second. Let's come downstairs. So it's a partial finished basement. There's a lot going on here with concrete, rubble, cement block. There's just a lot. That's not a pier design that I'm familiar with supporting the carrying beam. And yep, that's a tree trunk. That's a first for me. Okay. Well, if you have the will, this is an incredible project. 100 amp circuit breakers. That was updated in the 90s. You do have a usable space here, and there is plenty of room for the furnace and the hot water tank. It's just a lousy use of space up there, and oh my gosh. I know you think I'm dwelling on this, but this is what this property is all about. We're at a really wonderful elevation that takes advantage. I hope you agree. Thanks for watching.